Hey guys, this is Jason Lipoff, your coach from TNT Nation, and today I'm going to walk you through getting started with your Coach Basics program. This is mainly geared towards new coaches, but also coaches that have been coaches for a little while but never really got onboarded correctly. And so this is a step-by-step process to get you started. The Coach Basics program basically is a 30 plus days, it can be up to 60 days of all of the basic materials and ideas that we feel give you a solid foundation for being a successful Beachbody coach. If you look at one of the main reasons of why I became a diamond coach so quickly, it was because of Coach Basics. Now, there were other things that I was still learning my passion, and there were other things that I needed to improve on. But one thing that let me build right away and start earning passive income and earning residual income was that I committed every single day to this Coach Basics. And when I started, it was a Coach Basics program that was given by Wayne Wyatt, and it was 60 days. This is a program that is a culmination of several of the top coaches doing lectures. So Josh Spencer is the one who's leading it. He's the founder of Team Next Level. That's one of our upline teams. And you'll see on the top in just a second that there's a whole bunch of teams that are all part of this training. And it's great. It's a culmination of a bunch of different leaders. Chris Ballmer, I've got a couple lectures here. Brooke does. And it really gives a good perspective from male and female points of view, which no Coach Basics has ever really had. So this is one, the Coach Basics, and then the other is the Eric Worre lecture series that I have all new coaches work through. So let's go ahead and let's walk you through exactly what you do to get you started. So you're going to go to teamnextlevelcoaching.com, which is right here. And here what you're going to see is home, start here, week 1, the weeks, videos and calls, team calendars, and then sponsors only. So this will be for when you start signing up coaches, you will end up going here and it says how to get coaches started right. You can go that on your own. We're not going to discuss that today. I'm going to show you right now how you get started here. There'll always be a video of the week. So you can this is not really according to the schedule, but you can watch the video of the week whenever they're talking about. The first thing you want to do is look through these, the training support group. So the first thing is you want to join the Team Next Level support group. And what that is no matter when you start, you'll be able to ask questions in that group, and there's people going through that process throughout every day, every month. So you want to make sure that you request. It says here communication is key. That is huge. There's so many people that start a Coach Basics program and then they get overwhelmed with work, whatever, and then you just never hear from them again. And the coach their sponsor doesn't follow up. Make it your mission. Okay, let me repeat myself. Make it your mission to set a schedule and to follow up with your sponsor if they are not doing that with you. Okay. Here's a quick link for the national wake-up calls. Every Monday morning is the wake-up call. You guys must be listening to this wake-up call at the latest by Wednesday, because there's a playback line after it's played on Monday morning. Like I can't listen to it on Monday mornings. I'm working, so I listen to it on usually Tuesday morning on the way to work. And then you can listen to these prior calls. Amazing information on those prior calls. It's basically, besides doing recognition, it's the different coaches, top coaches talking about different topics. These are quick links directories of videos, easy access. These are blog posts that are really good when you get a chance to watch, to look at these. These are some old pictures. This is actually, I think, right on when they started, 2011, so this is a while ago. Okay, so the first thing, you're going to start here, step 1. Everything we'll be covering in this new coach training will revolve around the 3 vital behaviors. Your job is to basically click on step 1, scroll down, read. Step 2. Welcome to the incredible team. We're going to make it as easy as possible. And again, you're going to listen to this, read it. This is Josh Spencer. He's one of our top coaches. He's a friend of mine, and he was top coach several years ago. So his story is great, and he is a wealth of knowledge, and he is a proven success. You're going to watch these, set up your websites, set up your basic links, navigate your back office, and then these are very important tips. Make sure that these are all in your mind. Magic of Thinking Big. Okay, this is the first book that you want to be reading besides GoPro. So take your time and read all of this. If you don't have full attention, then stop and then bring it back when you got full attention to understand. I go back all the time and I read this stuff. This says protected, okay? So here is the password is TNL Training 1, okay? So you're going to, this accessed it already because I have my cookies enabled, but through all of these, there's going to be passwords, and it's TNL Training 1. So after you forget that, then you go on day 1. New coach welcome, discovering your why. Then there's a task for every single day, okay? Some of those tasks are posting in the group. Some of them are contacting me, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you are doing the homework every single day. It's amazing when you just convince yourself, I understand this, it's not that important. The simplest things is what ends up getting you product paid for, ends up getting coaches underneath you, ends up really building your business and developing your own tribe and your own niche. So this is day 2 and so forth. And the reason why we now switched it this way is that now you don't just have to follow it day by day. If you've got more time, you can move ahead if you get it, okay? And this is very important. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So week 4 is interesting because that's where you can go the men route and the women's route. The women route is geared towards a lot of different free clean eating challenges and this and that. I actually have gone through both men and women routes, and I like both of that because most of the people that I attract are women. This is quick access for different links. So if you want questions about running a challenge group, watch this. Motivation, objections, these are all very important. I haven't added my calendar here yet. But anyway, so this is how you get started. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to get on here. I want you to request to be added to the support group. And I want you to go ahead and start and get a notebook. Okay, get a notebook, date it. And so that way you can take notes. I kind of have notes all over the place, but I like writing stuff down. When I write it down, I understand it. What does all this do? This lets you understand all the basics. How and why you sign up coaches. How do you make money? What is Shakeology? What is Success Club? Why is it important to develop your why? I mean, if we just move through the weeks, let's just go to 19. Wear and share. So this discusses every single basic topic that you need to be a coach. You'd be surprised how many people here, they do 2 weeks and then they stop. The people that are successful do this in its entirety. So if you want to be a rock star, if you want to live your life by design, then this is something you need to do. And I do these over and over and over again because now that I have coaches, I'm actually running through these also to know exactly what they're saying. Again, every single time that I'm teaching you guys these things, I'm critiquing myself at how easy is this to teach to my coaches and for them to teach to their coaches. And this is the easiest way. If you notice, everything that I said here is pointing you to a resource for where to get the information. Because what is the only thing that we as human beings, how are we unique? What can't you send to a third party? That's our passion. and that's our posture, and that's our unique beliefs. Besides that, all the structure and everything like that, and the ingredients of Shakeology, that all can be done better by somebody else. So always remember that. What will keep you up to the top of your game with all the kids you got running around and all your work is by pointing people to third-party resources. You put the work in at the beginning and you see the results. So after you get started, be messaging your sponsor coach and constantly be checking in and get a schedule for when you guys are going to do check-ins and set those goals. When are you going to hit Success Club? When are you going to be signing up your coaches? When are you going to be getting residual income? Okay. So I hope that helped again. And this training video will be in the TNT Nation Coaches page under files. Okay, guys, have a great day.